Hi, how are you guys doing? I just want to take the time out to do a follow-up on my progress and what am I doing since my surgery. Well, it's been 7 days since my surgery, and I feel pain will come and go, but I have that good stuff to take when I'm in too much pain. So anyway, well, I've been going through this for over 5 years. I was diagnosed with uterine fibroids, and when I first find out and got the news that I have fibroids, it wasn't over. It was small, I could live. The doctors say I could, it was like 4 centimeter. It was just minimal symptoms, and it wasn't that bad at the time. Over time it became more problematic, and I was getting a lot of pain. I was getting a lot of flooding. I would be on my menstrual cycle for like almost for the entire months at times. So it was becoming overwhelming. I couldn't get to function properly. I have no quality of life, no social life. Whenever I make plans for a social event, I have to cancel it because of the pain. So my gyno referred me to a specialist, which they did ultrasound and the necessary procedure, and she was telling me about hysterectomy, which I didn't want to, so I put it off again, and do other alternatives like herbs and other stuff that on the over the counter, so to get it to shrink. Those were just temporary. Worked for a moment, but it was just temporary. The symptoms was still there. They were getting, more problematic. I couldn't deal with it. At times when I'm ovulating, close to I would get swelling. I would look like I'm pregnant, like 7 months pregnant. I know a lot of you guys thought I was pregnant, and it didn't bother me so much when people think that I was pregnant. It was a little bit funny to me, and I don't let stuff get too much under my skin, so over time, I had a change in insurance. I had to change my doctor, and I get referred to a friend of mine refer me to this lady, Dr. Julie Snyder, and she tested me. She did the necessary procedure. She did I did a lot of testing, and she referred me to do embolization. At the time, I didn't know what it was. She said it was less invasive. I get to keep my woman parts. I didn't have to take out my body and leave hollow. So if it's not detrimental, like it's life threatening, then I can keep my ovaries. So she said to me, like, we can do the embolization, but she referred me to a radiologist, interventional radiologist, and then we take it from there. So it's been good. I'm just like to use this venue. So if you're going through having a fibroids and it's become a way of life, and you think it's okay to live with the excessive bleeding and all of that, and you can do something about it.